I contracted to have my IntelliChlor IC40 installed, yet I find when they installed it, they downsized and put in an IC30. Can you please advise what the entire difference is? To me, 40 is better, as I do not have to run the pump consistently. Please explain the difference, if any.
They have an IC30 now? I've never seen one. I know there's the 20, 40, and 60.
I think they do.
They came out with 30.
And I don't know how long it's been out.
And so in general, like, the number is for the recommended pool size. So like, if your pool is up to 40,000 gallons, then they recommend an IC40. Though the closer you get to it, the more I recommend upsizing even more to an IC60, just because you don't have to run it at 100% to make sure that your chlorine level's up all the time. The cost really isn't much of a difference. In general, if the contract said IC40, I would argue for the 40 because the chlorine output is going to be different. And if you find with your pool size that you're always running your salt cell at 100%, well, they undersized your salt cell to begin with. So, I mean, I'd argue for the 40 over the 30. It could, I mean, that's what the contract says, and that's what it says. I would go for it because it should, theoretically, without looking at the specs of it, the IC40 would generate more chlorine per hour than an IC30 would.